What would you say were the biggest factors in the lead evaporating in the fourth?
I think it was fatigue, Gareth. I think we were just exhausted. I think we just ran out of gas last, 7 minutes or so. We had a good lead, seemingly in control, and we just couldn't get it done. I thought Russell Westbrook was fantastic. Kind of took over the game in the fourth, and I think the trip just caught up to us. I think our guys just looked completely gassed.
Does this one sting more because of what the bench did? I mean, I think they were plus 17 when Steph was off the floor tonight.
Yeah, they all sting. If you lose, it stings for one reason or another. So the bench has been really good, over the last couple of weeks. So I feel great about our team. I feel great about where we are as we head home. We got a lot of good stuff to look forward to. And it's unfortunate we couldn't wrap this up because it would have made it a fantastic trip. But as it is, still a good solid trip, and we're in a good spot. We just have to get some rest and regroup and get home, sleep in our own beds.
Steve, you were saying the other night that teams were going to start throwing even more bodies at Steph with the way he's been playing. As far as tonight goes, do you think it was what the Wizards were doing defensively, or do you think it was just he was missing the shots he got?
It's always a combination, Nick. I thought the Wizards, played well defensively, did some good things to get the ball out of Steph's hands, but nothing that Steph hasn't seen before. So just as I said, I thought we were gassed. I thought that included in Steph and everybody. We just didn't look like we had our legs out there tonight.
Steve, as you go forward, it's a great opportunity to get back on the West Coast, get back home and eat your own food, sleep in your own beds, and be at home and play some Warriors basketball. Just talk about moving forward.
Well, we've got a lot to look forward to. We've got fans coming into our building for the first time in a couple of nights, and that's going to give us a lot of energy, a lot of juice. We've got a lot of guys playing well. We've got a good groove, a good rhythm, and hopefully we'll get Damian and Juan back pretty soon. But I like the position we're in. We've got a lot of home games to try to take advantage of and continue to build on our momentum from the last couple of weeks.
What'd you think about what Kelly was able to give you guys off the bench?
Kelly was great. He brought great energy. He's had a really good approach, to the circumstances. And, it's not easy to go from starting most of your career to, suddenly coming off the bench. Not easy for anybody. So I think Kelly has handled things beautifully, played great tonight. It really gave us a chance to win. It just didn't quite work out.
What do you think of Jordan?
Jordan was great too. When he knocked down those 2 threes back to back, it seemed like we were in great shape and had really good energy. And, he's been a big part of this second group and the resurgence of that unit. Just giving us the scoring and playmaking that he has. Jordan has really stepped up.
Were you a little bit surprised that group was so good despite not having D. Lee or Juan?
Well, not really, because we were able to bring Kelly in, with who normally has been starting all year. So Kelly gave us the firepower we needed, and we've had a good rhythm with Jordan and Wiggs and Bays and Loon. So I thought that group really just picked up where it left off over the last couple of weeks.
Bazemore had 6 steals tonight, and maybe earlier in the season, some of those moments on defense could have been fouls for him. What do you see changing in him to have this kind of performance?
Well, he's always impacting the game. Bays always, night after night, you feel his presence, one way or the other. He brings great energy. He's got really good hands. He battles defensively. He's been in the league for a long time, so he's seen all the pictures in front of him. He knows what's coming. Really smart player, and he's been really good here, as we've bumped his minutes up over the last few weeks. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.